Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go through this mix just so you could kind of see. I started this mix session from scratch, and I did add a few things outside of stream, and so you can see I mean, it's kind of a lot of it's the same thing that I do. Um, for this little sample here, I'll put it here. So with this sample, I literally have, this is my EQ, and then I have some wider at 35%, which I need to mess with that more. On my little pad here, you can see that I have, this is my EQ here. I'm cutting to about 140-ish. And then I have some Portal on it. Of course, Portal. On the grain runner setting. And then I have some Phantom Center going so I can leave some room for my snare and all the center information that I want people to hear. On my Omnisphere, which is this sound, I have literally delay and reverb. I could probably put an EQ on it. But yeah, this is what it sounds like. In terms of the serum, it looks like I just have an EQ on it, which it's this sound here. Oops, this sound. Jason, what's going on, dude? In terms of the drums, it's pretty much the same. My kick, you know what? It's not always the same. Let me kind of reverse that because I think I tried some things this time. Maybe. Here is my kick EQ curve. Again, this time I tried to experiment because it is a fresh session. Sometimes I don't do things exactly the same. And then some smash and grab on the kick setting. I have it on the grab setting. And then here's my settings here. I really didn't touch it. This was all last minute, actually, right before stream. For my snare, I just have a clipper, which I don't remember because I did some tweaking today. I don't remember if this is even doing anything. And then here is my EQ curve. So it looks like I'm cutting 130, and then I have a dynamic EQ around 5K. Toms, nothing, because I haven't messed with them yet. Hats, nothing. Overheads, I have my L1 limiter trick just to bring the snare down a tiny bit, but not bring it down inside of GGD. Here is my EQ curve that just kind of happened today before stream. My little cymbal thing to keep the cymbals tame. Soothe, and this is actually cymbal smooth. This is one of Nolly's presets that you get when you get Soothe 2. Smash and grab on the overhead setting. Didn't touch this. I just touched the threshold basically. And so you'll see some like gain reduction stuff. And then Phantom Center. Mono, nothing. On my rooms, I have a limiter and soothe. That's it. I tried to not do too much with this session. Hi-hat remover, I was experimenting with different presets just to see if I can get away with or get rid of the things that I didn't like about it. And then on my like reverb channel, which I changed, that can definitely use some work, but for now I just did this. So if you're wondering. In terms of my bass, I have double tap. I actually tried to mix this up. Double tap first and then Q3. The reason why I did that is because when I added double tap, I heard the EQ change. And so that's why I was like, okay, I'm going to add double tap before and then do my EQ moves. And I feel like it actually did what I wanted. And then I have my little sidechain compression going on. Once I get track spacer, this will change, you know, but until then I got to do that. In terms of my guitars, I really don't think that there's a lot going on. I have the DI fix going. Thank you, Colin, for this. This is awesome. This really helps your DI. Then we have Archetype Gojira on the JD Rhythm 2 preset. I don't think I touched anything. I just put it on there. Pro Q3. Here's my settings. Same kind of cuts, you know, 120-ish. Around 10K and 4K. That's kind of the typical thing. And then I added smooth. This is another Nolly preset, guitar D spike, inside the guitar electric section here. And then, you know, you'll just hit the delta and just see, you know. Don't overdo it with that because you can. And then another phantom center to get rid of some center information. Because when you're left and right, you still have center information. And so this turns that down. And I didn't bring it down a ton, but it helped. And then the serum stuff, this was like a last minute thing on the stream before I turned it off. Because I was like, oh, what is this? And so this needs some work. But I just have reverb, wider, and the phantom center. And this is what the sound is, by the way. And the way that I made this was I grabbed a bit from here, which is the same note. And you can go back to the stream and watch me. I literally grab a piece of this and I literally just grab every other one and I changed it. Because I'm in scale mode, there's really no wrong notes in here. And so I literally grabbed it and was like, you know, and moved it around. And I only did it for this one little bar thing, and then I duplicated it. It was really that easy. So, you know, another thing, don't overthink that. Because it's literally a background thing. And I kind of, again, I proved it here by adding this little vocal placeholder. Because you're not worried about that. It's just another layer, you know? It's blur. It's blur. It's filling in the little blur, you know? Actually prefer a standard sidechain on a multi-band comp to track spacer for kick and bass sidechaining. I still use track spacer for a ton of other stuff, though. My favorite thing to do with track spacer is use kick and snare blips to duck the entire instrumental bus. Oh, cool, dude. Space for the kick and snare transients makes your drums punch harder. Super hard on smaller speakers. Dude, that is good to know. That is definitely good to know. Hazel says, DI fix isn't noticeable until you go to a project without it and realize how flat the guitars sound in comparison. That's exactly what happened to me. I turned it on, or I went to a session like you're saying, and it's just like, why do the guitars not sound cool? You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel you. Also, I throw it on my synth group and sidechain my vocals to it to duck the synths a tiny bit when vocals are in. Yeah, I would like to get track spacer for, you know, those sorts of reasons. Yes, please. Oh, I forgot to show you my vocal stuff, which a lot of this was experimentation. So my first thing is this crazy looking thing here. So I'm getting some artifacting from my samples because I didn't throw it into Melodyne and do all the fancy stuff. I literally just wanted to test it. And so that's why you're seeing this stuff. There's some weird artifacting going on, which is still there, but I'm not too worried about it. And then I have the Control BM. I'm using that preset. However, I changed the style to vocal, and that seemed to work a lot better. And so, you know, just tweak the threshold. And then I have a de-esser first, And then I have this single vocal enhancement. I've never used it before, and so I was just kind of experimenting with it, and I like what it does. And so I was like, all right, I'll keep it. And then I did Soothe, female vocal full range, and I was like messing around with these things here. Again, the artifacting thing was like really annoying me. But I was like, wait, what am I doing? I'm not mixing this to like put it on Spotify, you know? And then I have a little bit of wider. I realized that this really helps out to bring that vocal just like blended in because you're kind of spreading it out a little bit more. This helped me a ton. And then I have some reverb going on. 4 to 5 second decay, and then 26% on the dry wet. And so that's literally it. Master channel, same kind of deal. I have this EQ, kind of my typical thing. The SSL CLA trick that I do. Multiband compression thing that I do. This Saturn in particular, you can see it's soloed. It's for the intro. It was like my quick way of doing that sound. And then I actually tried to experiment with putting 2 soothes on here. And I know you're thinking, well, that's too much soothing. You know what I mean? I did less mud on the master on my first one. And then I did a Saturn. I used the saturate and color preset, and then I added these and tweaked them a tiny bit with the drives. And then I added another soothe, and I did the master by Goodwin thing, you know, and then again tweaked it post. Seemed like my mix was a lot quieter than I thought. And then flatline 2, of course. And so that's pretty much everything. It looks like I'm getting about that much gain reduction, which I don't know if, I think it was about there, -5, -5.3. Again, not too worried about any of that. I just wanted some good volume and a little bit of that compression to hear what it sounded like, you know? Remy, I do use Goldfoss. I just didn't use it in here. Remy, that's so funny that you say that, dude. I mean, because it is kind of true. You know, a lot of these moves are like, they're various moves from like Nolly, and they're various moves from like Jordan Valeriot. There's a few moves, believe it or not, from Adam Bentley that I've learned, you know, and I've taken all of those and kind of blended all those together, you know, to create these sort of mixes. And so I really have to thank them for putting their stuff out. And for me, it's like, it's my way of paying it forward, you know? Yeah. But also, I really liked what you said, Pyrian. I really like what you said, man. But I think also to Hazel's point, if you don't know what it's doing, sometimes that could lead to other problems. Not always, sometimes. Because I am another one of those guys who is like, dude, I just want it to sound cool. I don't know why. It's like, for another good example is like Goldfoss. You know what Remy was talking about with Goldfoss. I'm just like, all right, cool. You know, like I'm not worried about it. That's why I use presets and stuff. Like I'm not afraid to admit that I use presets because all I care is the final result. Like I just care about the final result, and if it's cool, then cool. You know. And so, yeah, that's basically my soapbox rant. If it sounds cool and you think it sounds cool, then you go in the car and it still sounds cool because that's the ultimate test. You all know that. You go in your car, it could go one of two ways. I'm just laughing because of, experience. It's like, you'll get done with a mix and you're like, sick, this is pretty good. Then you take a little bit of break because either you got to let it render or you got to go pee or, you're just like, oh, I got to eat. I haven't eaten because I've been in this thing for hours. Then you're like, all right, let's go do a car test. Again, it can go one of two ways. One of two ways. You get in your car, you put it on, and you're like, okay, not bad. You know, you hear the little things that you need to fix, or you get in your car and you're just like, what was I thinking? That bass is, that kick is so loud, it's like, and you're just like, oh. So you got to go upstairs and you got to fix it. And then you'll like, wait for it to render, You go back downstairs and you're just like, all right, it's better, you know. I love listening in different speakers because it reveals so much, especially like a mono, like I said, those Bluetooth speakers. Those things don't lie, dude. They don't lie. Especially if you have multiples and you can listen to it in um, multiple speakers, like even multiple areas of the room, Um, and so, yeah. Understanding what something is doing is key if you're mixing other people's music because you never know what tool you'll need to pull out to fix something. I agree. But when you're working on your own stuff, you know what the source material is going to sound like. So you kind of, yes, I agree. I agree. In both aspects, you know what I mean? Because what if you're like trying to experiment with something and you're on a client's thing and you end up doing it and they're like, dude, that's sick. That's so sick, And you're like, cool. And now I have a new like tool that I can like mess around with, Like I'm trying to think I think one of the biggest little breakthrough things for me was this multiband compression. And this was a long time ago. Because like when I put that on there, I was like, oh my gosh. I had no idea what it was doing. That's a good example of that. I was like, it sounds good though. It's good enough, Um, Another one was probably Soothe. Once I started to understand Soothe and hit that Delta button and blah blah blah, like, dude, I had to like try to limit myself on putting Soothe on everything. Um, but now it's like for me, my biggest thing is like I'm so sensitive to certain frequencies, and some of you, and maybe all of you will be the same. You hear these frequencies, you're just like, dude, it hurts. That's when I would put Soothe on it and be like, ah, yes, yes. Kid, he says effing car test. I should just mix in my car. Bro, I'm telling you. But I think one thing to think about is, we spend a lot of time. Um, we spend a lot of time in our car. So we spend a lot of time with those speakers. For me, I spend a lot of time with these speakers. And there's some people are like, you mixing those? And I'm like, I kind of mix in these. But I know these so well. And so that's another thing. I've gotten to the point where I'm like really close. When I do a car test, I'm like, ooh, it's right there. And so what's cool is I can take that information that I learned from my car test and be like, okay, so in my car it sounds really bassy and a lot of kick. So then I have to listen to that same mix again in my headphones so I can hear, oh, okay. Like right now, I think that this might be a little bit too much bass and a little bit too much kick. But another thing I do is, the A/B, the A/B. I'll do the A/B test um, with like a reference mix, something on Spotify. Remy, for me, Slate Digital Mix Rack. Oh, I know, dude. That one is so good too. I haven't gotten that in years, man. I thought about getting it again, but I think instead I bought Gullfoss and I bought like Auto-Tune and stuff. And so um when I get to a point where I can pay for it again, I will definitely, definitely, definitely be checking it out. AB all day. Yes, dude. It's so good. Remy, your mixes are really good, bro. Um, I'm always excited like when you send me stuff. Like that last one you sent me, bro. I was like, oh, I was at work. I was chilling. And like I was on break and I turned it on and I was just like, bro, this is so freaking good. And again, like your visuals, bro, so cool. I can't wait to dive into that again. Thank you for inspiring me with that. So awesome. I mix on headphones mostly because most people consume music either on headphones, Bluetooth speakers, or car speakers. Right, right, dude. Mix on the speakers that you know the best. You can literally grab a laptop and mix in a car to learn more. That's true too. That's very true too. Radical. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hitting the like button. Really appreciate you. I made a kind of a YouTube video on the last one, like the video before this. And so check that one out. That's a short and sweet one, which I may start to do more often. I may start my stream by doing a little short YouTube video. Sorry if you hear me on here going to my channel just to see what it looks like. Okay, you don't. Let's see. Yeah, it's 14 minutes, 15 minutes long. So now I just have to create a thumbnail. I'm loving this. I'm loving this idea. It's kind of odd how much a lot of producers say to. I know. I noticed that as well. And it's just like, don't fully mix in it. You know what I mean? Like, get it going, and then again, listen to other places. Remy, appreciate you, dude. Really, really appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you're doing well. We need to collaborate at some point. For sure, for sure. Ooh, look at that. We got a whole bunch of paragraphs going over here. Richard, what's going on, dude? How the heck we feeling? So I'm not really stalling, but I'm just like, I kind of want to like mess around and start something kind of new. At least start it. You know what I mean? Um, Maybe I don't like to start things in the middle. Well, not really the middle of stream. Argent. So I want to prepare for that. Hazel, I want to prepare for that so bad. I don't want to just go in and like blind. I want to go in knowing a little bit. So there may be like a prep stream. Um, but I think what I need to do, and I think Colin will agree, I may need to get a few of these plugins to really be able to do it justice. Um, because I really don't want to slack on this one. Yes, see, this is it. This is it right here. It's exactly why I really want to be prepared for when we do that stream because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of nervous. Like I really want to um do it justice. Same thing with like let me pull up my list here. The same thing with, let's see, Thornhill stuff, the texture stuff, um, the hybrid theory stuff. I mean, the hybrid theory stuff like that, I can kind of do that. I feel like, and then the carnival stuff, like I want to prepare for it before we actually like do it, you know. And so yeah, this one's really close though. But I think I don't know if I should finish it right now. I'm gonna wait on this one. I'm gonna wait on this one. Um, looks like I have two other loops. What is this one? Yeah, we'll save changes. I need to export that too so I can jam it. Like metal with synths isn't really the thing. I know. Yeah, exactly. It's way more involved. Oh yeah, this is the thing that we were messing with. I wanted to see what this one was. So this says untitled. Okay, here we go. Oh no, this was the one that we were messing with at the end of stream. So it was that choral one. No. Has pretty specific styling of composition. Yes, that's true too. That's something that I want to study and like try to take note of. I'm down. Let's just start and like mess with it. That's tight. I feel like changing the key two down. Which one? Which one? Which one? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me see what you said. Um, a lot of us at the Argent server have been going into how to get the results and how Mick did his job. Well, we do encourage people to take their own approach to do the composition side, but getting the sound more involved. Yes, I see. So you can just write how you write, but we can work on helping you with the sound and arrangement. I like that. I like that idea. Question, Colin. Again, kind of just with the Argent prep. Um, what do they is it in like do they use the specifics like for example like E? Are they doing like double drop E, double drop D? Because I want to make a little note of that here. E. I just put it in there because I think that's what it is. I mean, what's his name? Mick used an H string, so I would assume he's got to be an E, right? Also, okay, what key would you like me to go into? You know what's cool, FL? Hazel, you can confirm this for me. You can go down in semitones, the whole thing. Yep, see? Same key, just two semitones down. Yep, see? You can do like a global semitone inside FL, huh? That's F sharp 0. One thing to keep in mind is I have to be able to potentially play this on real guitar. Because any one of these songs I could potentially, you know, play. I'll have to play it. Could be for a demo, could be for, a video, blah, blah, blah. That's why I'm here at G sharp. And so that's why I am on G, E, D sharp, G sharp. Just backing track samples. Oh, okay, good to know. It's a bunch of different octave ranges, but just like most bass music, keys of F through G is best for bass response, but you can play with partial keys. Okay, that's good to know. I think coming up with an initial pattern, with whatever synth it is, you know what I mean, but coming up with that initial pattern and those notes, that can give us a good starting point. Look at us already thinking about origin stuff. Let's go. So I can go up to A, turn off scale, bring this up. So this is what it'll sound like. So, dude, kid, believe it or not, that was just on that was just inside of GGD. And I'm gonna have to load up GGD anyway, so I'll just I'll pull it up so we can talk about it a little bit. And it's gonna take a second to load, so good to know. I see. Yeah. Yes. It got you on the longest one too. And where's it been? It hasn't been here since. Has it got anyone else? You were the first one. You were the first one of the day. It's literally trying to pick on you. The but bees of a more mysterious but with this key or something. I don't know. I experiment a lot with different keys on projects. Changing the but or but po can be enough to get me out of the burnout so but times. Oh, that's so great, man. That's so great. Oh. That's good to know. I was actually the kit that I planned on using for that too. So that's funny that you say that. Maybe that's like the kit. Okay, so in terms of Contact and their reverb, so what I used for that last song was Wildfire Full Turbo. And so I didn't tweak it too much. I'll probably tweak it on this one. Who knows? You never know. But when I do my routing, which I could show you really quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think it is. Highlight them all. Audio from Contact 7. We'll do snare, toms. If you need to know how to do this, I have a YouTube video on it. Hats, overhead, mono, room 1, room 2. Oops, highlight all, change it to in. So that's done. Come into Contact. And then do multi-out, cymbals. I want these to go to the overhead. But what I'm going to do right away is I'm going to turn the ride down and this crash ride down a little bit. And I'm going to put all these in the overhead. So now everything is all routed. Now, one thing to do, I'm glad I didn't add it. I'm going to add one more. I'm actually going to duplicate this one. So it keeps my settings down here. However, I don't want it to be room 2. I want it to be out 13, which I can rename it, blah, blah, blah. But then I come over here to Contact. And then I go into this little eye up here. And I change my output from kick to 13. The reason why I do this is all of my reverbs and stuff like that are going to go through this output wherever you put it. So if it's on kick, it's going to come out of your kick. So if you hear some like crazy stuff on your kick, blah, 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 that's where it's going to come out. If you put it on 13, it's going to be its own thing. And so, for example, let's go to P5. We're in 135 for whatever reason. Listen to this. And then we'll go to my kick. So just good little thing to know. Maybe I'll make that a clip. That might actually need to be a clip. I wish I could like clip that myself, but that's okay. I really kind of don't want to think too much when I write this. I had something a little unfortunate happen today, so it's making me a little sad. I won't say what yet because I don't think it's like fully like a thing. It just, you know, made me feel a certain way. So right now I just want to make something, you know. And it's nothing crazy horrible, by the way. Like it's not, no one's dying, blah, blah, blah. Like I'm good. So it's nothing anything crazy. Sounds good on stuff I do in A sharp. Make sure you route your kick to the second output since the verb is on 1 by default. Period. Period. Did you see what I just did, brother? Did you see what I just did? So that kind of defeats all of that. He's in the middle of stopping that. Let's go. Let's see what this sounds like on here. I didn't change these yet. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you, Hazel. Hazel, I don't think you've seen this yet. I think my music's gonna go away. Oh, maybe not. This one. Look at my little hoodie guy. Oh, okay, sick. I love this thing. He got me with the 10. I mean, I'm not ready to point my camera down there, but I'll do them. I promise you. I did, today was legs and biceps. I only say that because it's kind of dirty down here. Well, not really dirty, but, you know. But I got you right now. I'll do 10. I'll do 20. I'll do 20. Nah, trust me. Any excuse to do push-ups, I will do them. I was at work the other day, and we were talking about something like the gym or something, and someone walked by and they're like, "Oh yeah, you go to the gym? Do 20 push-ups right now." And I was like, "All right." My boss comes over, he's like, "Bro, you guys need to chill." It's like, he asked. He said to do it. I'm down, you know? And so, yeah, any chance. That's why I have that in there. I'm all kind of like out of breath. Now I need another drink. And I'm perspirating too. Woo! I just read that. I just read that. He's going to go down there and just eat some crisps or something. Actually, I did eat these. I wasn't doing push-ups, it was these. No, those are for later. Those are for when I'm chilling. I'm going to mute this for a sec. Just see what else is in there. Ooh. That's cool. Ooh. Wait, this is a triplet. This is triplet feel. Might have to leave before community jams. That's what I wanted to show you in there. We'll most likely have to watch. Oh yeah, I'll let you know if and when I do it. But either way, thank you so much for jamming and coming here. You know, I appreciate you. I've been tuning to GGD grooves a lot more recently. Yes. This is another reason why I love the grooves so much. Is it's like if you don't feel like I really don't feel like programming today. I feel like just kind of coming up with something, and this is like a perfect time to just do that. Grooves are such a lifesaver, and they keep the momentum going. You know. I got to invest in CGD MIDI packs at some point. I barely use any MIDI packs and just program anything by hand, but that explains why it takes me so long. Yeah. That's exactly, that's exactly the thing. You want it to sound the best that it can, but that can take some time, man. And it's not always a bad thing. But if you just want to get going, dude, MIDI grooves, they're the best thing ever. They are the best thing ever. Nice. I don't know, it might work with this. It's good enough. That's good enough. What's crazy is it doesn't sound horrible with it blasted like that. Should we experiment? Should we experiment? Let's experiment really quick. Just so we can like see how fast we can kind of just get something started. I thought I had. I don't. That's okay. Now we're in like speed mode. Speed mode! Too high. Oh, wait. Put that on the wrong thing. That's not bad. But my snare is peaking like a mother. Which, again, it's because I'm not like messing with the velocities or anything right now. But again, I want to see what happens. with the knowledge that I have now. I think the one thing for me that I'm noticing right away is the cymbals. Also, I need to add this. But I'm noticing the cymbals right away. They're just not as like, there's not a lot of sustain. I'm gonna have to bring it down. It sounds better. It sounds better. I have to leave it up. Or I mean, turn it down. Turn down the velocities. Ooh, that kick. Fix that really quick. I want to make this a preset too. I swear. No. Okay. So, yeah, parallel. Yes. I like that. Pretty good. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm not really worried about naming things right now. Just want to get some stuff in here, and I know I should have a template for this, but I don't. I should honestly be using my my architect stuff, but I feel like these sound pretty good, you know. I've been using Gojira a lot more, so maybe I'll use Gojira. And I don't have Gojira X. I forgot to download it. You guys are gonna hate me. Okay. This. Actually, I have it downloaded. I just didn't install it. My brain. My brain. Going to do Panned Rhythms Essential. It's insanely good. What's so different about it besides the transpose and the stereo thing? What's the what are the perks? I need bass. It looks good. Oh, so you're like me. You're in my realm. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I can find it in my downloads here. I gotta wait. Actually, I think what I can do is maybe do this, delete it, try again. All right, I'm installing it now. Next. Yes, please. What's different about sound-wise? Also, you really got to get that YouTube chat set up. YouTube chat? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean this one? I could see them both. Do you mean like within here? That would be cool. Oh, yeah, I was looking into that. I didn't get that far though. 1 second. Just gonna do a thing. It's doing the thing. No. What? It just backed out. There was an error. I think it was because I already had it open. Let me try again. I accept, complete, this and this, okay. Do this again. Let's see if it works this time. There's a problem with this Windows installer package. A script required for this install to complete could not be run. Interesting. I wonder if I run as administrator. Let me try this again. One more time. If not, then I'll worry about it next time. It finished. It worked. I ran as administrator. Restream. Oh, yes. I think that you have to pay for that though, because I was actually using Restream for doing YouTube and Twitch, but I just found this OBS like plugin that's like it's a little bit better. Dizzy, what's going on, dude? Dude, we're writing a jam from scratch right now, or at least starting a jam from scratch. See where it goes. This is what I have so far. Basically nothing. Oh, do I have to? I have to do this thing too, because I just re-downloaded plugins. Rescan. There it is. But it's saying that there's more. Why is there always more? I want to experiment with something. So I'm going to do the same thing I kind of typically always do here. Actually, let's start with this first. Because that's our good notes there. And I feel like they're pretty good too. We're doing A this time. I'll take it. No, not loop that. Loop this. He said drop A or drop A standard. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to put them where they should be going initially, but I want to experiment with placing them in like different areas here. Oh, great. You know what? I need this again. Because I don't know if this is it the same thing. It's not the same thing, which is good. It's very good. Oops. Oh, what's going on here? Look at this. Maybe that's the thing there. Oh, wait. You just do this and do legato. That's the smart way because it keeps the groove in there, which is nice. At least like Matt's groove feel in there. Legato. Oops. Legato. This one I don't need to legato. Yes. Yes. So this is kind of, you're kind of getting what I'm picking up what I'm putting down, or as I would say, stepping in what I'm pooping. So yes. Um, Let me see if Gojira X. Let's see how it looks. Is it new? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It does look prettier. I agree. When are we gonna get Nolly X though? When are we gonna get Nolly X? Hmm. Hmm. But this is sick. This is sick. Look, you can turn off the gate just like that. That's great. This is cool, man. MIDI. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Neural DSP. You're the best. We now have MIDI mappings. Yes, dude. Ah! That is. I agree. I agree. What else? Did they add anything to it? Oh, whoa, it's a graphical overhaul, huh? Yo. The M2 knowledge. Dude, I know. That whole thing is good. I didn't know it was a full graphic overhaul. It looks beautiful. Hazel, you're right, dude. You're freaking right. Oof. I'm down. I'm so freaking down. This is like chorus vibes. Mm. I'm gonna pop into the stream though, through my phone though, because I. Okay, sounds good. I'll let you know, or either me or Colin can let you know when I do the community jams, which may be coming up fairly soon. Okay, so I said I was gonna mess with this stuff here. Wait, I need to be able to hear it, and I need to put this on the triplet grid. Let's see. Um, you know what I'm going to do? Before I do this, I'm going to get rid of this really quick. I just don't want to, because this could be potentially main chorus. This can be like chorus that it comes out of. Dun, 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 dun. Oof. Dude, it's getting wild, but this is kind of what I wanted. I wanted it to get a little crazy. There's a mute voice. Sometimes they're really loud, though. I'm gonna leave that there. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 da. don't know if those are palm mutes. They're more like string mutes. Like you'd place one after a note or in a gap. Oh. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Usually it says. That's actually a really good point, brother. There's muting notes here. This knob, I believe, is that hand, I think. Yeah, we just have to see. These ones sound a little bit better, huh? So it sounds like 5. 5 might be the move. Five. Dude, that's craziness. Okay, I'm not liking this. So this, I'm going to keep here. I'm going to have to do something on the guitar. This. That's actually pretty tight. So with these notes here, I'm going to try something. I thought about this today while I was in the shower. Why do I always come up like the shower thoughts, I guess? I don't know. It could be shower thoughts. But what I'm going to try to do, which it might not do anything. Doesn't sound like it's doing anything. It's doing a little bit. I'm down. Oh, it does it more when you add more. So for me, I'm thinking of like, say you're playing that note, you know, you're doing the octave thing, you're gonna be going, you're gonna be like bending it before you pull off. Like I'm that kind of player that'll like I'll like bend it off, you know? So that's what I'm trying to achieve there. Will it sound cool? I don't know. It might be too much. It was weird because like when I started editing the other ones, it wanted to do it like more, you know? That's better. Back on my phone. Very good. I wonder. Because some of these I'm thinking like, should these be those pull-off boys? You know what I mean? Because then you'll have a bendy in there. Little flicker. Hmm. Good idea. Good idea. I see you. I'll do that to these two. Won't do them the same either on purpose. Da, da, da. Bow, bow, bow. All right. Actually, I'm just going to make it so it's not the same. Oh, it's a lot of bendies. Oh, you know what I can do? It's C-1, yeah? Here. Yo, let's go. Having a bend curve back down helps too. Ooh. Okay, I think I know what you're saying. Oh, what? Look, I could probably do that here too. Why don't you want to do it again? You only want to do it once? All right, fine. Fine. I feel like this wants... Is it there? I wonder if it's this. Dude, that is sick. I haven't done a crazy bass line like that, but I really am doing that because I want to put it on the guitars too. Like, I'm literally just gonna go. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da. Oh wait, this one. Did I not? Did I not choose one? I did. Oh, I know, I know, I know. Here, these need to be higher. Have that be just one. That might be a little too much. Oh, oh yeah, you could see there's like they're way too high. I wonder, because my goal, I really want this to be a little bit more realistic because right now I don't think it sounds. I gotta fix those, man. Yeah, that's that sounds so funny, man. It sounds a lot better on the bass than it does the guitar. It could be that. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, that would be so funny, man. So I see what you're saying in terms of the bend back, bro. Here. Interesting. I think maybe because I that octave, I had it too high because of the bass. I wanted to hear it with the bass. Yes, dude, yes. That's awesome. Not bad. Not bad. Right. So, Amber, to combat what you're saying, I don't know if that was the right word, but anyways, I do, but they're just not like hitting the way I want them to. I tried to bring them lower. Is it higher? They're tighter? And it could be these two. All right, Amber has me thinking about them now. Ooh, what? I'm down. That's nice. Oh. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Hold on, let me think here. Let me think here. I'm in A. A, E, A. D. G, B, E. Oops. Yo. Sick. Bum, 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 ba. This is getting crazy. I'm gonna wait for this one. I'm gonna do it again here. So, Joe, I was literally just thinking, I'm in A, and I like to do. I love open chords. I love to utilize, the open whatever's happening here. And so I literally, you saw me just kind of sit there and think for a second. I was like, okay, A, E, A, D, G, B. And I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna put a B and E in there, a little bacon and eggs, and then see if it fits, and if it. Amber, complex chords, they grew up so fast. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this one I'm kind of just letting loose. I think this is nice to just kind of freely just write whatever happens. Da, da, da. I want to put it everywhere now. Ooh. So that bend amount that you're talking about, Colin, I'm gonna check that out, bro. Because It says, I think it's bend intensity. Yeah. I also need to see about the pull-offs and stuff. Is there pull-offs? Tapping, 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 tapping. A sharp -1. Mm-hmm. So here and I heard that as is there pill pill apps, which is me anytime my girlfriend asks what kind of rice I want. Has them for Swift mode. Oh, you're right. Dude, I didn't even check to see. It didn't say it was on. Let me see. I didn't tapping, look. So I need to change this to panned rhythms expanded. Pilaf. Oh, I thought it said Pilaf. I wish that butt bot would have got you, dude, and it was said buttloff. Dude, we have something pretty crazy going. But what ends up happening is like, oh, look at this. Oh, because of Swift mode. I'm a dummy. Butt pee. Da. I need these to be upstrokes. Oh, you know what else I need to do? Here. Odin key map, duh. This. Dude, Amber over on YouTube, she says, I'm safe from buttbot here. That's why I'm not appearing. Oh, that's so great, man. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that would be an up pick. So I'm going to fold. That bend isn't as tense when I turned it down. I'm starving. Dude, are you working? You're working right now, huh? Amber, you're never safe. Amber, you're never safe, dude. Joe, what's up, man? Good freaking got her, dude. Oh man, that's great. That's so great. gosh, that's so great. Da-dum-da. I want something there. Joe got her, dude. Oh, that's so funny, man. Then I feel like this goes to that low note too soon. Yeah, I screwed up. That's what I did. These also need to be palm mutes. I wonder if I do this. I'm gonna do open. I like that too much. Oof. Holy moly. This is sweet. This is really cool. Dun, 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 dun. I'm liking that a lot more. Da, da, da. I would just do open. I'm thinking literally in terms of how I would really play it and trying to just make it sound as real as I can. So if I did do some sort of something there, it would need to be in that triplet feel, which is cool. So we spent quite a bit of time messing with that riff, which I am totally okay with. I don't do that enough. And so that was kind of cool to do, and I think could make for a really cool clip. But also, before I go into community jams, which I need to go into now, I'm going to add one more little groove in there, and then we can turn around and possibly mess with that. Hopefully tomorrow. I think I should be on tomorrow, maybe a little bit later, but I have to work, I think, until about 4 or 5, and then as soon as I get home, I can probably, probably just jump on because we got to get this going. I think a chorus kind of riff using that. I know, I agree. Oh, cool. Okay, okay. I see what you're saying. So let's see if there's any cool little chorus sounds in here. That's a nice, like, pre-chorus. That's like a verse thing, kind of. That's nice right there. That's groove number 9. All right, I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to put groove 9 in there. That was nice. Do a little bit of pre-work on it. Bring it down. Let me turn off monitoring because that got kind of weird. 100. Snare on 106. I like that. I like that. Is that what you're saying? Like da 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 da, or da 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 da. We'll have to mess with it tomorrow. Oops. I see what you're saying. So the kick is accenting. Okay. Okay. So we don't forget, I am going to grab these, put them here. Let me fix my. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. I gotta do. Oh, I see what you're saying, dude. Got it. I think this F was in there. but we don't have to use this F. That might be... Oh, cool, dude. Okay, let's do that too. That's a great idea, man. Let me unmute these really quick. So it looks like this is starting on F, and I don't know if I hate that idea. I think I might be okay with that. And so let me come in here, bring our drum outs down. And then we'll just put this on the bass like you said. Then we'll have more room to play with what this is doing here. Oh, monitoring. Also, can we not stop the YouTube stream for the community jams today since, you know, I'm here? Yeah, yeah. We just do a stare? Okay. So far. I don't know if that'll work. Hold on. This. Dude, I haven't done octaves in a while. Dude, I dig it. I dig it. That's a good idea. A good way to end the songwriting portion. Let's go. Okay, so the only thing with keeping the YouTube going is we may be only able to listen to a few. But if that's the case, what I'll do for Amber is I will listen to hers first. Um, listen to hers first, so then okay, this is great. Um, okay, hold on. I think keeping the notes higher with narrow intervals sounds good because you get the kind of harsh sound that adds tension. Yes. So are you saying yo, Project Vela? What is going on? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. This one? These two. Because this is just power chord here. Like open. If I just did like, you know, A, E, A. Because then when you come back down into the main riff, it'll hit harder since you're dropping back down. Oh. So what if I just do this? Well, at least we know that they go together, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to stop it there. We will continue. Empyrean, dude, thank you for the insight and the help on that. And Amber as well, thank you for the help with this part, because this is wild. I haven't written complex guitars like this in a while. In fear that it just wouldn't sound real, you know? But it's not bad. Okay. Over to community jams. We're going to get Amber's going. Probably this one. Not a single one of you better listen to this until Chris does community jams. That's how I heard you say it. This is my big project. Lots of stuff isn't tweaked or polished at this point, but I think it's still coming out great. Awesome. I'm going to turn off the lights so I know in my editing that it's community jam time. So there's probably nothing, there might be some good stuff in here, but in terms of editing, the faster the better. Okay. Psychosis 4, work in progress 2. Final 3. Just kidding. Ooh, okay. Mm, that's awesome. Mm. Yo, that gave me goosebumps. Ooh. Mm. Very cool. Woo! Yeah, dude. Just like squeezed me. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, dude, so good. Oh, yes. Dude, those little things. Oh my. Yo. Oh. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, you missed some of it? Dude, I didn't. It was so sick. Oh, dude. Joe, I don't know if you know, bro, but Amber is 15, about to turn 16. That was disgusting. Amber, holy crap. Oh, is that you, Joe? Okay, nice. Dude. Oh. Oh, wait. So, Joe, you got Amber, or should I say Empyrean Audio over here, got Amber with the butt spot. You shouldn't have revealed yourself, bro. Now Amber's gonna try and get you now. But dude, Amber, that was so good. That was so good, dude. I swear to you, I'm not even lying. Like the goosebumps that it gave me, so good. So good. All right, I'm going to turn off the YouTube side and we're going to head over to the Twitch side. So if you're over there hanging out on YouTube, I try to keep these as short as possible, as short as possible. So more people will click on them. But if you want to continue to hang out, then head over to the Twitchers. All right. Appreciate you guys over on YouTube. Be sure to like, subscribe, all those things. Got the Patreon too. If you want some multi-tracks and stuff like that, then